everybody, it's Glenn and welcome to the Luxury Shaving Hobbyist. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and take a look at the stats this past month. 20 new subscribers. I am truly grateful. Thank you so much. So I've been gone for a couple of weeks, actually longer than that, I guess almost a month. I had some nasal surgery and recovering well. Things are going okay. And I can finally breathe better. And my wife says I have not been snoring, so she actually wins as well. So what do we have today? From Barrister and Man, we have Season of the Witch. Season of the Witch. We've got the Splash. We've got a beautiful razor from Rod George. We've got a brush from Chisel and Hound that was made for the Season of the Witch set for Barrister and Man. Have not used this brush yet, first time use. So here's the soap, Barrister and Man Season of the Witch. Let's open it up. There's that beautiful Barrister and Man pour. And let's give it a whiff. Oh, wow. This is high on the scent strength scale. Very complex, beautiful, beautiful scent. It's earthy, it's dark, it's rich, it's woody. And very different from Hallows. I have Hallows right here. And Hallows sweeter and lighter than Season of the Witch. So from the Barrister and Man website, beneath this encapturing accord, ripples of power lurk. The green dustiness of tarragon, the spicy tang of nutmeg and wormwood, and the elemental primordial notes of oak moss, oud, and wood smoke bubble from the depths, bathing the flowers in their eldritch glow. Mossy and primeval, floral and herbal, the product of centuries of tradition and craft. So the witch's broom is actually made from broom flowers. And here's what it looks like. The dulcet tones of broom flowers, so captivating in their elegance, are blended with notes of violet and honeysuckle, flowers known to waylay and ensnare the unwary. That means be careful. Let's give it another whiff. Yep, I get the smoke. And just faintly, very faintly, I get the florals. Complex, rich, and beautiful. Razor for today from Rod George Shave Designs. Beautiful, very appropriate razor to use for this shave. Made of brass. Let's open it up. Here's a good look at the handle. This is the catacomb design of his. This was my second Rod George razor. Open comb. Here is the cap. Here is the plate. We're going to put a feather blade into the razor. I've got about a week's worth of growth. Sure you can see it, so cannot wait to get this off. And here it is, ready to go. Brush for today is a boar brush from Chisel and Hound, made specifically for Season of the Witch. This will be my first time use. How cool is that? It looks like a broomstick, right? Looks like a broom, especially with the boar knot. Looking forward to using this. Oh, and by the way, I didn't tell you, I'll be giving you another update of my never-ending road trip, days 24 through 29. I'm going to scoop out some soap from the container and get a great lather going. Okay, think we're done. Let's take a look at this lather on the broomstick. That is a thing of beauty. Look at that. Smells fantastic. Let's get rid of the glasses, wet the face, and start the shave. I've got my Expert Grill meat baster. That works so good. Some Taylor of Old Bond Street, pre-shave sandalwood. It's going to feel so good to get rid of this 6 days worth of growth. A little more water. And here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Oh man. So I'm picking up more of the florals now. Just lightly. Very light florals, but mostly I get the richness of the earth, the oud. The woodiness. Smells like a witch's lair, I'm thinking. Nice first use of this boar brush. It'll get better with every use. I just washed it once, let it dry. Don't need to treat it any more special or any differently than any other knot you have. Okay. Here we go. Feels so good. I'm so happy to be back. Might take another month or so for a full recovery. but definitely breathing better. Hope you've been doing okay. I do travel a lot. I just got back from Las Vegas to visit the grandkids. Leaving on a cruise in 2 weeks for 14 days. Caribbean. On the Enchanted Princess. So I'm psyched. Maybe I'll do a shave from the cruise ship balcony. That would be really cool. Lather up for pass number 2. Really enjoying the scent of this. I like a soap that is scented well. Strength-wise, that is. I find it very enjoyable. Losing a hair. That's gone. Okay. So let's talk a bit about that trip. For those of you who didn't know, I took a 36-day trip with my wife through the United States and Canada. And we're talking about days 24 through 29 today. If you're interested, check out some of my former videos and you'll see all the days listed there. If you want to see the whole trip, it really was fantastic. So, day 24, we left Seattle and drove through Vancouver, took the road number 99 north to Whistler. And that road is called the Sea to Sky Highway. And I've got to tell you, the scenery was absolutely amazing going into Whistler. Beautiful road. What a great trip that was. Checked into the Fairmont Chateau in Whistler. Here's the view from the room. Gorgeous hotel. We stayed 2 nights. While in Whistler, we took a beautiful gondola ride. The mountains were just amazing. Lathering up for pass number 3. So stayed again 2 nights in Whistler. And then we drove from Whistler to Revelstoke, a cute little ski town Stayed in the base camp in Revelstoke. Cute little place. Some nice restaurants. Beautiful scenery. And that was overnight. And then we drove to the Banff area in the Canadian Rockies. Oh my goodness. We stayed in Canmore, about 15 minutes outside of Banff. It was a lot less expensive. Banff was outrageous as far as prices go. Stayed there 3 nights. Got to see Lake Louise. Took a gondola ride, which was fantastic. Got to see the Rocky Mountaineer. One heck of a train. Extremely expensive to take that train through the Rockies. Pass number 3. And I think the next video I can finish up the trip to the 36th day. But quite the experience. The color of the water in those lakes, phenomenal. Surrounded by the mountains, flowers, so much beauty up there. Pass number 3, and I will speed this up for you. Great shave, just fantastic. So if you've been following me in the past, you know we don't waste any of that glorious lather. That could be left in the brush or the bowl. Scoop it up one more time. do it for a couple of reasons. One, you can really enjoy the scent a bit longer. Oh man, and this scent, it changes as you use it. It's fantastic. Two, it's good for your face. And three, if you've missed any areas, you can easily find it during this step and take care of them. Nothing missed, let's just rinse. Okay, we're done. And it was a fantastic shave. Just beautiful. That Rod George razor and that feather blade cut right through. So we're going to use some witch hazel. We've got some Quins, and this is Rose from the UK. A wonderful witch hazel. Beautiful. Give it a quick air dry before we use the splash, which I'm really excited to try. Okay. Here we go. And there's a whole story on here. I haven't read it yet. I just browsed it, but witches and devils, and I do have to read that. Oh man, oh man. That is beautiful stuff. Almost get a green, resinous feel. And definitely you pick up the florals and the splash. Just lovely. So let's get the glasses, do a quick recap. Barrister and Man, Season of the Witch. That is a beautiful label. And you've got the spooky splash to go along with it. We used a Chisel and Hound brush made specifically for Barrister and Man for this release. We used a beautiful razor by Rod George. It's that catacomb razor with the skeleton heads. Such a great shave. Thanks again for being here, and have a great rest of the week, and we'll catch you next time. Be good, my friends. See you soon.